my country people. You are welcome to Nita's Den Talk Show. And of course, I am still your humble host, Anadi Benita. On this show, I am having, I do not want to talk, but then, if you know this person, you should know that he is one of the Southeast entertainers, biggest Southeast entertainers. Let's give it up for Zion the Lion.
Wow. I'm happy to be here. Okay, I'm going to have you.
I beg.
My real name, guys, is Victor Ikechukwe Bula. Yeah, and then probably known as Zion Vic Network, or you can call me Zion the Lion.
Zion the Lion, very important because
Very important.
that name is massive.
Very important.
It's massive. So I am your biggest fan, just so you know, and it's an honor you being in my show. Thank you so
I'm
much.
good to be here. I'm good to be here.
Alright. So who is Zion the Lion?
Okay, I'm my glass more. Okay, that is someone that I think is a dream chaser.
Okay.
A dream chaser.
Yeah.
He chases his dream and is determined.
Okay.
And he loves showbiz. He loves anything entertainment. He loves creating. He loves being impactful. He loves making a difference in this community, society, the country at large. So, and also creative, very creative. That's one thing.
All the value in one person.
Yeah.
You're too much. You are really Zion the Lion. People, today we'll be discussing about suicide. So Zion Vic, in reference to that girl that killed herself, probably out of lecturer's frustration and all that, take on it.
First of all, say no to suicide. I'll say, guys, say no to suicide.
Honestly.
Actually, I saw that video trending as Funai.
Yes.
Precisely.
Yes.
I also had to get handies of the voice notes, the videos, and then I saw a video of a woman trying to then come and carry forward the video of this girl lying dead and seeing some things and getting voice over what she said to her group chats and classmates, like this lecturer before. How can a lecturer actually feel someone back to back?
I don't know, like
You get it's really these are things that at this particular story should I teach lecturers how to handle the Nigerian system. The system itself is really not working.
of course.
Lecturers are always intimidating. But on the other hand, I feel the girl should not kill herself. It is the game.
Because suicide is not even an option.
It's not the way, it's not the option.
It's not an option, honestly, please.
If she should know that this kind of thing will happen to her, or because things happen, nobody knows the future, nobody knows what can happen in the next.
That's why you have communication. I feel like if she had seen something, she should have said
Yes, that's why it's good to say something.
Speak out.
Not just keep everything to yourself. Because when you start keeping those thoughts of like maybe
accumulating things.
yes, your mind thinking so many things all the time, and you not having to share it with someone like
It's a problem.
I'm going to do so.
It's a
If she had to
problem.
share it with her friends, like of course me that look at what the is doing to me.
You know, it relieves.
Of
Even if it
course.
doesn't bring solution,
Yeah.
I feel like it relieves.
I remember those days back in school when I was in school, and maybe then there's some, because I was a musicologist then,
Okay.
so there was some instruments you couldn't play or some pieces you couldn't play, like I know this lecturer, man, no kill herself. Because say, Papa, fuck, how can we handle this kind of thing? We share
Yes, now
the
that's why
problem.
communication is in fact, communication is key.
Is the key to actually, because I think they're going to blame lecturers.
Like,
If I should advise that lecturer, say number one.
See,
Give you an example.
I feel like a
To
lot
other
of
lecturers.
students are passing through this. Like they don't talk. Many would graduate with wounds. Many would graduate with grudges. Many would graduate with deep shit that they don't want to bring out. They're just keeping calm. They're just like, oh, let me not talk. Let me just graduate in peace and graduate. Now graduate in peace made this girl die because I feel like she has accumulated a lot of things. So, she felt like this is the end of the world. But when you get to talk to people, people will now let you know that this is not the end of the world.
Of course.
Why you're solving this problem? But you're still another update to make life easier.
Yeah.
That's where enjoyment comes in. When you have friends that say, okay, come, let's go out. You understand? I'm Zion the Lion. So what are the causes of suicide that you think, oh, okay, this could cause suicide?
Okay, for me, I would say frustration one.
Okay.
And then the deadliest one, depression.
True.
Depression and
Alright.
frustration are the two things, two major things that can make someone to take his or her life. Yeah.
Okay, so do you think that those things or whatsoever is justified enough for someone to commit suicide?
No. God gave you this life, so why will you actually take it by yourself? So I feel these two things are not actually what's taking your life? Is that for me? Depression is like emotions. It comes and it goes. So it's for you to have the strength to actually control when it comes. I think. So I feel like you know what's taking your life.
Taking your life at all. So say no to suicide, please. The few advice you have to give to people that are going through a lot, you know, those are sinking in depression and everything.
Yeah. So
your
for me,
advice.
Okay, my advice for me, I would say one. I'll say one, communication. Very important.
Yes.
Communicating to your parents, to your guidance, to your close friends that you rely on.
Yeah.
And then two, God. You're talking to God. That is different from communication. You're talking to God, telling God about God and say it be you.
Okay, so do you think that those things or whatsoever is justified enough for someone to commit suicide?
No. God gave you this life, so why will you actually take it by yourself? So I feel these two things are not actually what's taking your life. Is that for me? Depression is like emotions. It comes and it goes. So it's for you to have the strength to actually control when it comes. I think. So I feel like you know what's taking your life.
Taking your life at all. So say no to suicide, please. The few advice you have to give to people that are going through a lot, you know, those are sinking in depression and everything.
Yeah. So
your
for me,
advice.
Okay, my advice for me, I would say one. I'll say one, communication. Very important.
Yes.
Communicating to your parents, to your guidance, to your close friends that you rely on.
Yeah.
And then two, God. You're talking to God. That is different from communication. You're talking to God, telling God about God and say it be you. See as it be. At least these are the two things: the spirituality and then having the physical. So communicating, telling your friend, telling someone about what you're going through.
Just if you see something, say something.
How would I think? So communication and then you're talking to God.
So you have heard it from Zion the Lion that say no to suicide. That's it. Talk. Say something.
Say no. It's something.
Say something.
Try talk something or you know.
To your profession. Now coming to your profession, you get. Just let us hear from you, from the horse's mouth. What's your good and bad aspects of your job?
And this is question coming. Okay, for my job, the good aspect of it, it's going to take you viral. Like thing you could create, you could do things.
Yeah.
You could want to like put things together, do film, do this, that
Explore.
one, explore, yeah, do things that are in your mind. But the bad thing they say, packaging. Entertainment is for me is packaging.
Yeah.
Again, all these whole entertainment you see out there, like all these whole actors. Some actors are really poor. Believe me, some actors they're poor.
Some shish, you know, their pockets.
So make sure that what you're doing is actually bringing value for you. You get me? Yeah, bring value to the table. You're not just do I'm saying if you're just doing like no.
There should be money in every effort you do. You heard it from Zion now. To be an entertainer, no easy.
No be beans.
It no be beans.
No be a camel.
It no be right.
No be chin.
So please, hard work pays. That's it. You've heard it from him. So we'll be wrapping up the show with the Facebook reviews.
Okay.
So you just get to hear from them. So Obi says, killing yourself no really makes sense. You know, it's better you keep yourself and keep on moving. Yes. Annabelle says, say no to suicide. And Chike says, she for not kill herself, she for just talk something. Yeah, so these are just a few to wrap up the show you get that I got to get from the social media handle. And for you, my humble viewers, for you, my amazing viewers, you know I love you, you know I got you. This is coming to the end, and of course I cannot do anything without you, so I will say a big thank you for watching. Thank you for sitting down there and staring at the screen like say tomorrow no day. I really appreciate. So you know how they be now. Go to the Facebook, comment, share, do your best. On YouTube, do the same thing.
And follow. Hear me? Follow the
Subscribe.
page. Subscribe.
So from the house of Nita Den, which is Zion the Lion, and me, your humble host, Anadi Benita, we are saying bye bye.